Hello everybody, Samuel Lucas here and welcome back to the railway. Welcome back to another review. Today I'm looking at a Type 3 diesel loco, and that is this, the Hornby Railroad Plus Class 37. And as you can see, this one is in the quite interesting College Rail Freight livery. The number of this one is 37421. Yeah, so this will be my second Hornby Railroad Plus Class 37 that I have looked at. The first one being the ROG Class 37, which is just down there. Coupled up to some tankers, but more of that later in the video. But so today I'm looking at a different livery and different version of it. Quite interestingly, I have noticed that there is not much difference between that one and this one, apart from the livery, of course. But I'll talk that in the detail when I'm looking closely at this loco. But yeah, it's nice to have another Class loco down the track. The first one being the Class 66, which I reviewed earlier in the year, and now I'm looking at this one. And I've also got some help in this video, so hello. Hello, this is Josh _4319. He's coming back again to help me out with some videos.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to be some good. Really good.
Yeah,
yes. Definitely.
Hope so.
Yeah. Right, I think it's time we should take this out of this box and take a closer look at this loco. So, let's get started. Okay, so before we take this loco out of its box, let's look at the end of the box here. So the loco I have here is the Railroad Plus in enhanced livery, and this is R30041 TTS. Please do ignore the TTS. This one is a DC loco which has been converted back. This one is compatible with TTS sound and was DCC fitted but has been transferred back to DC, so that's fine. And it is a College Class 37 Coco number 37421, and yes, please ignore that bottom bit. Says with sound. This loco does not have sound currently, but you can transfer it over back again if you wanted to. So there you go, that's the end of the box. Right, I think it's time we should take this loco out of its box and see what we have in store for today. So I'll go from this end, I think. Yeah, and then take it out. Quite easy to take out, which is good to see. And there is the loco in its foam casing. I don't think there's any detail with it. No. And as it hasn't got a name logo, this is not a name logo, so it won't have any name plates unless it has some extra detail like the logo or something. Because some locos do have that. But I'll take it out of its foam packaging now. And there it is, the College Rail Freight Class 37. Yeah, so there you go, another Class 37. I have to say it looks pretty good. Whether you notice or not, the similarities between this one and the one I have, then I congratulate if you've noticed. But if you haven't yet, I will tell you about it in a second. But for now, let's put this loco up against the white background and check out the livery and detail of this loco. So let's do this. Okay, so there is the College Rail Freight Class 37 up against the white background, and the detail on this is being enhanced livery. I would say it is in very good condition and it is quite well done. So let's start from the front of the loco, and as you can see here, we have first of all, we have got the modern warning signs or overhead wires on the front full yellow end side of the loco. Well, both sides are full yellow ends. As you can see, we've got the light head code box in the middle there, which is very similar to my one. That's a bit of a clue for you. We've got already painted tail lights on there, plus the numbering for 37421, and it has just started raining, of course, typical British weather. yes, and as it being a railway loco, there is no sprung buffers or metal buffers on this loco, so they're just part of the body itself. Well, actually the underframe, but you know what I mean. And also, I have noticed this one also has NEM couplings, which is good. It's got the better version for the modern era. Coming on the side of the loco, you've got the red lining of the. I think this is a coolant box area. I'm not sure what it is, but I've seen it on a few 37s. So if you know what that is, please do put down in the comments. And along the side here, no, these are just painted railings on the side of the door here. They're not metal whatsoever. However, the steps have been painted into the grey. Only on one side though, which is a bit disappointing. We have got the loco information about the loco on the side, how many tons, how fast it can go, etc. And we've also got the orange lining along the top of the loco here, which doesn't seem to have been disturbed. Well, I have to say there's a bit of a scuff mark on this side, on this end of the loco. The Connaught Rail Freight logo is it's got the I think it's still in good condition, although there's one sort of scuff mark in the word freight. That's fine. Just goes to show that it has been well used. The grills have all been painted into the different colours, with one of them in between the yellow and the orange, and then plus one is fully black. Oh, that rain is coming down now fast. And also the roof, as you can see, we've got the horns are on the outside of the loco, because some 37s had them on the inside, as well as the classic two exhausts, being this is a single engine loco, plus as you can see there, we have got some detail in the top grille where the fan would be. And the opposite side of the loco is exactly the same. Right, now I'm going to reveal what I was saying about this being quite similar to my one. If you've noticed, if you take the photograph of my Class 37, which I'll put on the screen right now, yes, do you see the difference there? Yep. The body of this loco is exactly the same as the one I have. It goes to show that this loco is 884, just in a brand new, different style. That is just goes to show something, that has been no change made to this loco, just apart from the paint job. Yeah, it almost fooled me until I put my face next to it and went, hang on a minute. But yeah, that just goes to show you that some locos aren't exactly the same as each other, just in just a bit of a new face, you could say. But I mean, apart from that, I have to say it is a good looking model, and like most of the railroad range, the detail is good, but I think the body is very much plastic and very flimsy. Knowing railroad, and we've experienced my last 37 from railroad range, the loco was very quick. Will this loco be very quick? Well, let's find out. Okay, so there is the Connaught Rail Freight by Hornby, Class 37, down onto the track, ready for this video's first test run. So without any further ado, let's turn up the power and see what this can do.
Quick start.
It's a very quick start. The good thing is it is running, but as it's railroad, it's going to be quite hard to...
very like jumpy at the start.
Which means that the slow speeds, it might be not the best for this loco, but we'll have to wait and see. But let's check out the higher speeds first. Let's come past that 50% speed, if we can do it. Okay, so that's a bit quick for 50% speed, but let's try at full power. Yeah, it's quite a quick loco.
Yeah, gearing could be a bit better.
Yeah, the gearing needs to be improved, but just because it is a quick loco does not mean it hasn't got much torque.
Slow speeds aren't Looking too promising.
No, it's come out. Ooh, looking at the slow speed. Is it come out?
Yeah. Not gonna lie, yeah. I don't know if it's really even do slow speed.
No, the. Oh.
Yeah, might not be worth trying.
It doesn't like doing those slow speeds, but yeah, it just jumps into action. Let's see if we can get as slow as possible and just get a slow moving. Yeah, very coggy and it can't withstand it, and it just cuts out like that. I guess this logo just likes to go really. So let's go back in the other direction. Yeah, as you can see at that point, it's not a smooth takeoff. It's just an instant go with this loco. But yeah, I mean, like most Class 37s, they're really built just to be a simple loco. These ones are these Railroad Plus locos are better livery, but the insides are exactly the same. So I mean, yes, you get more money with the detail, but not so much with the mechanism. And the crawl is just it's a big letdown with this loco, which is a shame. But oh well. I mean, thankfully it's not one of those ones that doesn't work. But the thing is, the high speeds are much smoother, and I'll show you that now. Turn it up. So as you can see, there's no sudden noises or anything coming from it. It's just a very quick runner. Crikey. Okay, this is just bit of a shame to see this. Just a quick loco. But saying that, just because it's quick does not mean that it's underpowered. This loco does have traction tyres, which just show that it has got obviously a bit of help with pulling loads. Speaking of loads, I think it's time we get this loco coupled up to its train for our link session today. So I've gone with some wagons for this loco today. I have seen some videos of College Rail Freight Class 37s operating some wagon trains, obviously in the modern era, not like the traditional wagons which I have got behind me, but the more modern ones in the real life. But I've got the closest ones to it. So without further ado, let's go and take this loco to its wagons. Blimey, does go quick. Right, the coupling is not going to be the best. So, oh yeah, because it hasn't got a very good slow speed, I'm just cut out. As you can see, this is what happens when you got a not very good slow speed loco. It will just go ram straight into its coaching slot unless you really know how to operate these locos. Well, obviously with a slightly more faster motor, this one. But hopefully that doesn't affect the torque power. The torque power is quite good. I did held it in front of my finger previously, and I did notice that the wheels were turning with the loads, so this loco should be fine. So without further ado, let's get this loco heading off with its wagon train.
Whether a load is a bit easier.
Yeah, the load is a bit easier. But anyway, there you go. And as said multiple times in this video, here is my Class 37. As you can clearly see, it is very similar, the quality of the loco, I mean, and the build of it is very similar. I mean, it's more or less identical. And yeah, the body is just very similar to the loco I'm reading today. But for now, let's get this loco going with a tanker train. And here comes the 37 College Rail Freight one. Yeah, with the load, it seems to be behaving itself a bit better. And if you think that was it for 37s, you're wrong. Here we have another Class 37. This is the Rail Distribution Livery, Class 37, 673. I have got some mixed rake of box vans plus baggage vans, as well as plus a generator wagon. So, without anything further ado, let's get it going. This one's a legal one. Oh dear. Sorry folks, we've got a bit of an issue here. We have an uncoupling of two box vans at the back here. That's over because it's got an end coupling versus broad coupling, so that's the issue there, but oh for goodness sake. Now the other one's now gone. Right, that should be fine now. Try that. Oh, there we go, finally. Right, let's get it going. There we go. As this video is about the Type 3 locomotives, I have gone with the Class 33 on the inside track with quite a large rate of BR Blues, of mixture of Mark 1 and Mark 2s. So, without further ado, let's get it going. Oh, yeah, I'm jumping in the middle. Enjoy this running session. I'm going to do 33, 37.
Yes.
Thank
you.
Well, after quite a good ranking with Type 3 locomotives, that is now all I've got time for today. So if you like this video, please do like and subscribe to keep it going. And or if you wish, you can leave a comment, and I will respond to it as soon as possible. And here comes the loco for today's review. Yeah, a good loco, quite speedy, but once it's got a load behind it, it seems to behave itself better. So there you go. And also, if you've got any thoughts about this loco, please put down in the comments as well. I respond to them as well. But for now, that is all I've got time for today. I will see you all next time for some more reviews. I'll wait for the loco to come around first. One more time. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.